Hey lovely people, I'm here to review this wig. It's the update video to my previous video of the initial install. If I keep looking the other way, it's because I want to make sure you guys can see me. So this is the 6th day I've worn this wig, and I have to say I really do love it. The texture looks natural, you know. Even my mother saw me one of the days and she complimented me. And my mother never usually compliments the wigs I wear, but she said that it had a natural look to it and that if I could get her one. So I'll see how that goes. I already have the logistics in the first video, so if you want to know about the price, where I got it from, please watch the very first video. I don't really want to be repetitive, but let me tell you about my experience with this thus far. This hair acts like real hair. When I say that if you don't comb it out, you're going to expect tangles, then expect tangles, you know? Just like your real hair, you need to treat it the way you treat your real hair. It does very well with fine combs along with large tooth combs, so that's not a problem. I've also brushed the hair with my Denman brush. I've brushed it with a bristle brush like this one to kind of smooth out the edges as well. And I want to say that it doesn't shed like a lot. It does shed, however, and that's probably because I tried to bleach knots. This unit just doesn't want to take well to the bleach. I've bleached other units and it's been okay, but when I tried bleaching these knots, it just did not work. So what I ended up doing is taking my foundation, turning the wig over and just putting foundation on the lace to kind of make the knots disappear. Let's see if my camera will focus. And since I'm already up here, this is another one of my problems. Okay, the lace is on again. Quick look. This is my only problem. Solving it soon though, guys. I'm solving it. Okay, so I can't seem to get the lace to lay down the way I want it. Okay, this unit did come with those snap combs, but those snap combs really do tear out my edges. So I have got some of the Vapron tape that you use for lace wigs and try to glue it down or tape it down, and oh my gosh, it's just, ignore that guys, it's just not working for me. So I'm gonna have to try to figure out another method, because this isn't a glueless wig. At least I don't think it's a glueless wig. Another thing, if you're looking for something to hold a curl, this is not it. I didn't even bother to try to curl it with a curling iron because I was told that, you know, it wouldn't hold a curl. So what I did is I used Flexi rods, and it left me with a nice wave. You know, when it first started out, I think I might have a picture of like the first hour or so of when I did it. It left a nice wave, but now, I mean, it left a nice curl, but now it's just waved out. I'm so corny, guys. Anyway, so it's a really nice unit if you want to keep it straight. Another thing, I've flat ironed this unit one too many times. In totality, I think I flat ironed it 3 times, and that's because it was just a really big hair, and I have a big head, so the big hair made my head look even more huge. So I kind of went through it with a flat iron really lightly, and with it using a heat protectant to kind of lighten it out, which helped a lot to reduce the thickness, because this is 120% density, and again, like I said from my previous video, they didn't have 100%. But other than that, I don't think I'm forgetting to tell you guys anything. But I love it. I really do. Everyone else loves it. Some people even think it's my real hair. My friend actually saw it and she was like, "You straightened your hair?" And when she saw me, you know, she looked even closely. She was like, "Oh, you got me," because she saw the lace. But I'm learning how to hide the lace. I'm going to try to cut some more baby hairs to kind of cover the lace up. But I rock it with no pride. And I get to scratch this off my bucket list because I did wear a full lace wig on there. So go me. I'm going to give you the 360 and then I'm going to be out.
People don't understand why we lift our hands and sing praises. And people can't comprehend that when we dance we're not crazy. See, maybe they don't realize that sitting high is the Father, and this is what we were created for, nothing less or more but to worship you. I just want to say that yours is the best. I've ever had. And I just wanna say that I think it's only fair that we give it back.